Bizarre truths you won't believe about Rwanda. Rwanda, the place of enormous beauty and power, hides some truly bizarre secrets. Beneath its gilded surface lie dark tales and hidden mysteries. What bizarre things lurk between these sacred walls? Let's uncover the uncanny and weird secrets that people from Rwanda would rather keep hidden. Number 1. A nation of spirits. In Rwanda, the dead don't rest, they roam. Belief in spirits shaping fate is still strong. Your ancestor could be your stalker. Abis, restless spirits, are said to haunt the living, sometimes demanding justice, revenge, or a favor. How sweet of them. Some spirits manifest in eerie ways. Sudden sickness, odd dreams, or mysterious whispers that seem too real. Coincidence? Think again. Families may even host ceremonies to appease their ancestors. Imagine having to invite Grandpa's ghost for a peace treaty. The locals believe spirits live in forests, hills, and rivers. Better avoid those beautiful landscapes after dark. In rural areas, spiritual healers are often consulted to banish unwanted spirits. You can chase them away for a price. So, if you feel a chill in Rwanda's air, it's not the wind. It might just be the past catching up with you. Number 2. The ritual of Abis. In a chilling twist, some tribes believed intimate relations with a relative could cleanse misfortune. Morbidly awkward. This bizarre ritual, now outlawed, was once whispered about in certain rural regions. Love is strange, very, very strange. It was believed that such encounters could purify a cursed family. A twisted way to kiss bad luck goodbye. Children born of these unions were considered sacred, or at least that's what they told themselves to sleep at night. The secrecy around this custom created mystery, fear, and guilt, a terrifying cocktail of shame and superstition. Outsiders who stumbled across such traditions often fled in horror, refusing to return to the dark side of Rwanda's culture. Though outlawed, stories persist of hidden ceremonies. Modern Rwanda isn't always as modern as it seems. Number 3. Night Dancers of the North. Rwanda's infamous night dancers are said to roam graveyards at midnight, digging up bodies for sinister rituals. The locals claim these ghoulish dancers strip naked, steal corpses, and perform dark magic. No sleepwalking here. The night dancer legend has terrified villages for centuries, with people bolting doors and hiding valuables in fear. These dancers aren't after applause but bones, hair, and more. Dreadful ingredients for curses or dark ceremonies. If you hear drumming deep in the night, you might want to rethink peeking out the window. Night dancers aren't shy. Accused night dancers are shunned or worse, sometimes beaten or killed, ironically making them future recruits. Some believe the dancers can't be harmed by weapons, so they haunt the night untouched, collecting the dead. Number 4. Cursed cows of the hills. Legend has it that herders who wronged spirits found their cattle cursed. Milk turns to blood, flesh rots while still alive. Some cattle are said to wail like humans in agony, haunting fields with their eerie cries, enough to make you vegetarian. These cursed cows are a bad omen, believed to bring ruin to the owner's home, crops, and livelihood one bad move. In ancient times, entire villages would perform cleansing rituals, desperately trying to lift the dark curse from the cattle. Tales of cursed cows passed down through generations serve as warnings. Don't anger the spirits, or else. Witnesses claim that some of these cows are possessed, their eyes glowing with malevolent intent. Terrifying eyes on the prize. To this day, some herders refuse to even speak of such things, fearing the curse might return. Silence is golden, they say. Number 5. The Haunting of Nyungwe Forest. Nyungwe Forest, a place of beauty, holds darker secrets, rumored to be a portal between the living and dead. Locals claim spirits walk its paths, especially near ancient burial sites. Hikers have vanished mysteriously, never to be seen again. Visitors report eerie sounds at night, whispers, footsteps, or distant screams. The forest hides more than just wildlife. Some Rwandans avoid the forest altogether, believing it's haunted by tortured souls from Rwanda's troubled past. Reports of ghost sightings, phantom lights, and sudden temperature drops are common. Nature's not always peaceful. Forest guides sometimes refuse to lead tours after dark, citing unseen forces as a danger. Better to stay out than disappear. With its dense mist and eerie silence, Nyungwe is not just a forest. It's a place where the supernatural waits patiently. Number 6. The Curse of Rwanda's Lakes. The tranquil lakes of Rwanda are known for strange disappearances. Fishermen vanish without a trace, only to reappear dead. Locals say these lakes are cursed by spirits seeking vengeance, dragging the unsuspecting to a watery grave. Visitors report seeing ghostly apparitions rising from the water, lost souls haunting their last moments. It's said that cursed objects thrown into the lakes can create disasters, boats capsizing, drowning even strong swimmers. Many Rwandans avoid swimming or fishing in certain lakes, believing the water holds an insatiable hunger for souls. Rituals are performed by shamans to appease the spirits, but the lakes still claim lives, an offering that never ends. Beware of the calm surface. Beneath it lies a darkness that consumes both the living and the dead. Number 7. Rwandan werewolves. In certain regions, it's whispered that men transform into wolves, prowling at night with bloodthirsty intent. These werewolves, known as Abis in local lore, are said to be cursed men, forced to hunt human flesh under the moonlight. Villagers would barricade themselves indoors at night, hearing howls echoing across the hills. Ominous warnings. Accusations of werewolf activity have led to witch hunts, with suspects beaten or burned in hopes of breaking the curse. Some say these creatures are invincible until sunrise, and even bullets can't stop their rampage. Better run than fight. Sightings are still reported in remote areas, with livestock mauled and villagers left with no explanation but terror. Despite the terror, some locals believe the curse can be broken by a powerful shaman, but few dare try. Number 8. The Phantom Runners of Kigali. Phantom runners are seen sprinting through Kigali streets at night, disappearing before anyone can stop them. These runners, believed to be restless spirits, are thought to be reliving their deaths, an eternal race without a finish line. Locals have reported chills when these ghostly figures pass, an icy wind that cuts deep, literally running with death. People whisper that these apparitions are runners who met untimely ends, either in accidents or by foul play. Their appearances are said to signal bad omens. Disaster, death, or tragedy often follows in their ghostly wake. Witnesses claim that no one can touch or stop these phantoms. They vanish like mist when approached. Now you see them, now you don't. Some believe they are guardians of Kigali, protecting the city in a twisted form. Others think they are harbingers of doom. Number 9. The Witchcraft Markets. In the hidden corners of Rwandan markets, it's rumored that dark magic is sold. Everything from curses to love potions. Strange items like dried bats, animal bones, and eerie talismans are exchanged in secret. Buyer beware. These markets have existed for centuries, thriving in secrecy. No one openly admits shopping there, but many do. Some locals fear the power behind these items, believing they can summon spirits or even kill enemies. Talk about deadly deals. The most feared objects are said to carry malevolent energy, capable of bringing ruin to the buyer or their enemies. Healers, both revered and feared, often frequent these markets, sought out for blessings, protection, or curses. Though authorities try to clamp down on these markets, they persist in the shadows. Magic never truly dies after all. Number 10. The Curse of the King's Drum. Rwanda's ancient kings possessed sacred drums, said to be vessels of power. Destroy one and unleash chaos upon the land. In legend, anyone who dared strike the drum improperly could face death, madness, or worse. Be careful with that beat. It was believed the drum had the power to communicate with spirits, summoning them to either bless or curse the kingdom. Some said these drums were enchanted, alive in their own way, and beating one could awaken dark forces. Don't bang on it. The drums were hidden away after colonialism, but stories persist of their power still lurking, waiting for the next touch. Ghostly drumming has been reported near old royal sites, echoing in the night without a visible source. Was that the wind? Many believe the drum's curse lives on, waiting for someone foolish enough to disturb it. A chilling rhythm that never dies. Number 11. The Dark Rituals of Mount Karasimbi. Mount Karasimbi, a majestic peak, is home to rumors of dark rituals performed by ancient shamans, hidden from prying eyes. It's said that blood sacrifices were offered to appease mountain spirits, ensuring good harvests, gruesome insurance policies. Witnesses have reported strange lights and unearthly chanting near the mountain. Ghostly rituals still alive in the dark. Climbers often return with tales of eerie encounters. Footsteps that follow, shadows that shift, a presence that won't leave. The mountain secrets are fiercely guarded, with locals refusing to reveal what truly goes on there, better left unknown. Those who disturb the mountain are said to face misfortune, from accidents to mysterious illnesses. Karma comes swiftly here. The spirits of Karasimbi are not easily appeased, and once angered, they demand sacrifice, usually something living. Number 12. The Curse of Twins. In ancient Rwanda, twins were considered a bad omen, believed to be cursed, bringing misfortune to their families. It was once customary to separate twins at birth, even abandoning one, to avoid the curse, a chilling practice of survival. Some believed twins had supernatural powers, able to curse others with just a glance. Freaky family dynamics. Rituals were performed to cleanse twins of their supposed evil, often involving dark ceremonies. Babies and curses, a bad mix. The fear of twins still lingers in some areas, with elders passing down tales of their dangerous influence. Despite modernity, whispers of twin-related curses persist, with locals taking no chances in appeasing the unknown. Parents of twins often seek spiritual protection, ensuring their children won't bring down the wrath of old spirits. An old curse dies hard. Number 13. The Phantom Cattle of Nyagatere. In Nyagatere, ghostly cattle are said to roam the hills, haunting herders. Ghost cows with ghostly intentions. Herders report hearing the eerie bellows of unseen cattle at night, spooking their livestock into chaos. Utterly creepy. Some believe these phantoms are cursed cattle from long-lost herds, doomed to wander eternally. No pasture for the wicked. Attempts to follow these ghostly herds end in vain, with the cattle vanishing like smoke in the wind. Chasing shadows indeed. It's said that if you come too close, the ghost cows will lead you astray, causing you to become hopelessly lost. Local legends claim these phantom herds are guarded by spirits, once stolen cattle, now cursed to haunt their thieves. Farmers still speak of these ghostly creatures with hushed voices, fearing they may invite a curse to their own land. Number 14. The River of Souls. The Mukungwa River is said to carry the spirits of the dead. Where the water flows, souls are said to linger, forever restless. Locals warn of hearing eerie cries from the water at night, spirits calling out for peace they will never find. The river is avoided after dark, as it's believed those who wander too close may be pulled in by vengeful spirits. Some believe drowning victims are forever bound to the river, doomed to haunt its currents, trapped in their watery graves. Rituals are performed to appease the spirits of the river, but the waters still claim lives. Year after year, the souls gather. Fishermen who dare to fish these waters often disappear, leaving nothing but their abandoned boats behind. The Mukungwa flows with more than just water. It's said to carry the weight of 1,000 lost souls, never to be released. And that's it from this video. See you in the next one.